Participation is a hot topic in marketing today. For companies, it is a double opportunity. First, it tends to increase productivity by turning customers into additional employees, for instance, when they use self-service technologies like automatic cashier. Secondly, participation tends to involve customers with companies, thus to favor affective bonds, commitment, and loyalty. For instance, when customers propose new recipes or vote to select new advertisements. There is an extensive literature on participation, but with my co-authors Alain de Benedetti and Audrey Bonnemaison from Paris-Est University, prior works suppose a customer under control. They only participate in technologies or operations designed by companies. Moreover, previous research did not take into account the dynamics of participation. How is it initiated? How does it evolve? In contrast, research on emotional bonding suggests that consumers may spontaneously engage within their favorite places and craft their own experience. They participate outside frames and scripts designed by the organization. For instance, they may act as ambassadors of give support by giving time or money. But in that field, the emerging forms of participation is not very detailed. We gathered really interesting data from a French restaurant in Paris called Le Coin Vert. It was very homey, family style. People got bonded because they felt at home, and we noticed that they participated a lot. So it was a really good place for research on participation. So we conducted an ethnography. We did participant observation during several months. Basically, we went to the restaurants with friends for a normal dinner, but we took pictures and notes and we wrote diary after each visit. We also interviewed customers who had a special bond with the place, who were very attached. We discovered 3 forms of participation. The first form is called participation appropriation. It consists in customers doing simple tasks usually devoted to the waiters. For instance, guests must dress the table, or as it was served in a family style with a dish in the middle of the table, one guest has to serve the others. It is a quite simple form of participation. Customers only perform simple tasks usually performed by the waiters. Everybody participates. Customers' engagement is not required. But what is interesting is that it conveys the homey positioning of the Coin Vert. It helps people to feel at home. It is not a tool for productivity, it is a tool for positioning. Participation appropriation is a way to discover the place and to learn how to behave in it. The second form of participation is participation contribution. It concerns activities that are completely out of range of what customers usually do in a restaurant. For example, sharing a talent like singing or playing the piano, having dinner with the staff, or even peeling the shallots during the aperitif, or staying after the closing to help tidying. To sum up, customers behave as if they were attending a party at a friend's place, and they behave as friends who help before and after the proceedings of the party. This form of participation is for committed customers who already know the place and the staff. The third form of participation is participation transmission. Customers become ambassadors of the place. They select into their relatives the ones who fit with the spirits of Le Coin Vert, and they bring them to the restaurant. They explain how the plane works, its exemplary anecdotes, etc. This ambassadorship process only concerns customers who become very attached to the restaurant. What differs from the other forms of participation is that consumers initiate by themselves the participation with no intervention of the staff or the managers. It happens outside the place and towards the place because new consumers are driven to the place. It is an important factor for commercial success because not only it drives new customers to the place, but these are selected customers who are really likely to enjoy the place. Customers do segmentation and targeting instead of the company. They are different stages of participation and attachment. Participation appropriation is very basic. It does not involve customer initiative. It can be triggered with simple objects, like a dish in the middle of the table, which must be shared among the guests. It is the first step to discover the place. Participation contribution is the second step. Customers feel at home and behave as if they were at home. They contribute to the place, so it reinforces the meaning of conviviality, which reinforces attachment and participation. Finally, when they are highly attached, they do the participation transmission by guiding friends into the place. I would advise to follow the steps of participation. First, to involve consumer by asking or suggesting them to perform simple tasks by themselves. Not because it is cheaper for the company, but because it helps people to feel comfortable and they will contribute to the spirit of the place. Secondly, help people to contribute to the place. Social interactions, behaviors of the staff are essential for this step. People need to feel that they are something else than customers. Feeling like a guest rather than a client is a good way to be committed. And in the end, if people get attached, they are the ones who ensure the success of the place.